non-stop since 2 o'clock, and it's currently 5, almost 5:30. I woke up like to 2, and it's been crying on and off since then. I don't get it. On days he wants to be cranky, he's cranky. Like, cranky reached about 10. Anyway. Can you hear him? It's his father now. And it's not with his father. So I'm waiting for Auntie Lara now. I want to go and buy pepper. This is my first time ever. Person I said supposed to go and buy pepper. Person has traveled. Person has japa. So we are now buying pepper ourselves. Even Auntie Lara has been going. This is my first time ever going. But I just want to go and know the place. And God. I'm even fearing for him that he has a headache already because he's been crying for almost 3 hours. I don't know. Why are you crying so much? Eh? You've cried so much today. Enough that can last you for the whole week. Hey, Juba. You want to sleep? You should sleep now. Feel my body. I'm sure I had a headache. The weather is so cold. It's like winter. And it's freezing. That's like socks. If you have been on the channel long enough, you know that I usually buy pepper in bulk. As a Nigerian, almost all our foods are stew based, so it just makes sense to have pepper in the house. And there is somebody that used to buy for us. She just takes all our orders and delivers to our doorstep on a good Saturday morning. But now she has jackpot. So before now, I've never had any reason to come here by myself to buy pepper, but I had to come today because now we have to start doing these things by ourselves. So I came with my auntie, Auntie Lara. She's literally got sent to me in this country. Without her, I don't think I'll be able to get anything done. Anyway, so we got here and I was literally surprised because I expected like mile 12 kind of market. If you're a Nigerian and you stay in Lagos, you know what I mean. I expected an open market. I didn't think it was going to be like this. It's just like a maybe disorganized checkers, so to speak, right? I didn't expect this. And I expected to see farmers, market men and women selling, trading, and the real market vibe. But I was pleasantly surprised. And you guys, it was really cold. Like, it was so cold. It was giving winter vibes. My auntie called me that morning to say dress warm, but I'm like, okay, dress warm, like, because it's early in the morning, because we left home around 5:30, so I'm like, it's early in the morning, so yeah, let's dress warm. But hey, God, the cold that slapped my face, it wasn't funny. So first of all, we had to go to this counter to get a card. So there is a market card. Like, guys, it's so organized. So there is a market card that you get. Then when you get the card, you now go to another place. They now put your money on that card. So it is that card that you transact with. Do you understand? So you're not exchanging cash. Nobody is giving cash and giving you change. No, that card is what you buy all the things you came to the market to buy with. So yeah, it just makes sense. It makes sense, really. So you need your passport or your ID card to get the form so that you can get the market card. So I was filling mine, just simple questions like where do you live and blah blah blah. I didn't want to spend more than 600, so I had 600 cash from home. I brought 600 cash from home, so that was what I put on the card. So this is what the card looks like. So now you are free to go and buy everything that you came to buy. So another thing is that when you identify what you want to buy, maybe you identify a stall you want to buy from, maybe okra, garlic, whatever it is. So you go to ask the person, standing by it, how much it is. Then the person tells you, then they give you a paper, they write out what you want to buy, then you go to another place to pay, then they give you like series of receipts. After they've given you series of receipts, you now take it back to where you want to buy the okra and garlic, right? After you have taken it back there, after you have taken it back there, the person will see that you have paid with your card, then now give you, what you want to buy. So it's not that, God, it's so much of a long process. It's so much of a long process. Anyway, so we bought pepper and okra from one person. Also, you need to get somebody that would help you push with a trolley, especially if you are buying many things and you are just alone, or you are alapa stainless like me. You cannot be carrying all these plenty things by yourself, so you need help. So you can just get all these people that push this trolley. In Nigeria, we call them onibaru, alabaru, something like that. So you can get them, and they just follow you round and round till you are done with everything you want to buy in the market, and they've pushed the trolley up until you get to your car. So it just saves you time, energy. It just helps you. And because they are very conversant with the way the market works, they even help you. They tell you what to do and what not to do. Yeah, it just makes sense that you get them. So let me tell you guys a brief story. Before I knew that we could buy pepper in bulk like this, because I honestly did not know something like this existed. And my best place to buy things for cheaper rates is in Ramburg. And I'll buy like a carton of tomatoes for 200, and I'll be like, oh, that's a good deal. I've gotten a very good bargain. Meanwhile, the people that sell at Ramburg, this is obviously where they buy pepper from. And me, I'm buying from them, and I'm like, oh, this is so good. It was so funny when I found out how cheap I could get these things, right? Like, information is power, really. Remember that I said that there are different stores for different things. Not everybody sells the same thing. Some people they just focus on bell peppers, some people tomatoes, some people vegetables like fruits and all that. So it makes sense for you to walk around a bit to identify who sells the best things, right? Because obviously there are a lot of farmers or a lot of market people here, so they just bring their stuff. So obviously they are not the same things, or they are not the same quality, and sometimes even prices are not the same. So it makes sense that you go round and round and see what the best bargain is that you can get for yourself. So yeah, we did that with tomatoes. For the red pepper, we did not quickly do that, or we didn't really do that. We just bought from the first vendor we saw, because it was cheaper from the last time we bought. I didn't follow Auntie Lara the last time she went, but the last time the bell pepper was 100 rands per box, but we saw 50 rand per box. So we just said, oh, let's buy. So we bought, what I think we bought in total, we bought like 10 boxes of bell peppers. And by the time we now walked further, we saw that we could have gotten it for cheaper, of better quality of red pepper. Anyway, we did all of that and got into the car. By 7:30 to 8, we were done. It took about an hour 30 minutes for us to buy everything that we needed to buy. We stopped by at this cold room or meat store to buy a carton of turkey. My auntie and I shared a carton of turkey, and like that I saved about 100 rands. And I could not stay in that cold room. I ran back into the car. I was literally shaking, guys. I could not feel my hands, like I was shaking. Next time when they tell me to dress warm, I know what dress warm is. Anyway, so I think I finally got home around 9 o'clock, past 9, yeah, 10 minutes past 9. And this was everything I got. And to a housewife, this is a productive morning. So I really hope that you enjoyed this market vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Until next time I come your way, I hope that you do well, and God bless you. Bye guys.